Hello, Bex. Yes, this is Portal 2. Oh, I almost didn't make that, and I... Okay. Someone's here. Sarcastic. There are people here before you. But they did end up leaving. One of them left to do homework, and I'm not sure where the other one went.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation
Dude, no, this is Portal 3 minus 1.
inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is
How's the stream delay, by the way? Because I'm not sure if it's like really bad or decently okay. Because earlier someone replied to a message like 2 minutes after I said it. And now he wrote, oh, okay, like a second after.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read.
Please let this be a good run. Come on.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost...
Never mind.
Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2,
Nope.
1.
Like 10 seconds. Oh. Are you on mobile or...
You have trapped yourself.
Because mobile like really expands the... It's like mobile's really slow compared to the website.
If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Oh boy.
Well done. The enrichment center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone.
Yeah, this will not be a good crap.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility...
World record pace, absolutely not world record pace. There are skips that world record would have that I don't. No, why did that not? Oh, come on. There we go, finally.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are single-minded,
This isn't good.
to ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
You're on the app, okay. I could check, but then I'll have to reset the run, which I don't want to do. Actually, I might. If my wake up and incinerator are really bad, then I'll reset the run. Yeah, they're bad. Alright. Let's check the delay. We are sitting at about 2.8 seconds. Not bad.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing cause this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice.
Come on, there we go.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation drill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is
I'm on world record for last place.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Ooh, Capo Ross, that's an emote I have not seen in a few millennium. Didn't Twitch give all users the gold Kappa emote to distract people from the DMCA issue?
Lethal military androids have been taught to read. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
Ooh, hello. Okay.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may
Holiday cookie, yeah. Because like there's a really bad DMCA problem going on with Twitch and record labels. So
laws of physics no longer apply in the future.
Twitch staff were like, hey, to distract our users from the glaring problem, we'll give everyone a premium emote for free or something.
Amid the ruins of civilization. Welcome.
And that also didn't help the issue.
And the future starts with you.
Okay, I was gonna say if that worked I would have been so angry.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated...
If I get Ricochet first try, then I could save a lot of time.
All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
But I refuse to believe that a first time Ricochet is in my arsenal, but I could do. Ugh. Cool. I'm ahead now.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual port. There it is. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way there. Do you? Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on.
Nope.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for... Not bad.
Finally.
How good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a...
Are you going fast? Hey, AB. As of now, since I just golded laser intro and am now technically ahead, yes, I am going fast.
So now we'll
But
get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner. Well done.
not too fast.
On the test results. You are a horrible person.
Hey, golded that too. Actually, no, yeah, I could easily say that yes, I am going fast.
It's just a data point. If
Comparatively to myself, at least.
Science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
What?
Congratulations. Not on
Never
the
mind.
test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you.
Forget what I just said. I'm not going fast anymore.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are.
Hey, AB, can you check if I have streamer mode on Discord? I think there are people trying to send me DMs. Like, can you check if the Discord thing, the Discord online thing says streaming?
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space.
It says stream user status. Okay, good. Because there are people sending me DMs
Here's an interesting fact. You're not
that I
breathing
can't
in.
really reply to.
It's too expensive to test this far down. We don't.
How did I mess up there? I guess I had to wait.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faithplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
God damn it.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless?
I gotta know how to make that consistent.
Did you know that people
Yeah, that really is RNG. There's a way to make it so it's less RNG. But for me at least, it's...
Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
That was really close again. Oh, come on. There we go.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects...
How was I so slow? That now I'm saving 12 seconds. And whatever it is, I'm not complaining.
Observation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Oh, I remember. I think I died or fell off or something. So that lost me a lot. Cool, cool.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a
Alright. That would have been really good, but... That would have been actually really good, but no. No, guess not.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
God damn it. Oh, no way. Alright, you know what?
Well, you passed the test.
You know what? First try. First try, though. That's really good. First try. I'm happy with that. I'm actually really happy with that being first try.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Damn it.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which,
I think this might be a run. I think this might be a run. We're in the green.
I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of hair. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Lots of ghosts for you to arrive. Yeah, you are. I mean, when I wasn't streaming before, like right before I started streaming, I did a run, and it was a PB run.
In the commendation section.
So either it's you, or it's the downfall that is the 2 runs after a PB run not being PB runs.
Turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets.
Hey,
Oh,
get
wait,
away.
That's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
But I'm happy to believe that you're the good luck charm as well. Hello. There we go.
constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 16 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well...
Saving time.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France. I'm going through the list of test subjects.
I think I'm gonna say, never mind.
I managed to find...
Games, hey BSS, what is up?
I have a surprise waiting for you.
This is in fact one of them video games that those kids are playing nowadays.
So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen in a long time.
It also involves me not being very good at them, which is half the fun of streaming. I totally dropped that. You already sub 40'd? Yeah, I'm working on a sub 40. I only just started last week-ish? Question mark. Last week or 2 weeks ago. After not playing Portal for too long, so. God damn, really? More than that, okay, cool. So I'm still not 100% on most of the tricks. This music is getting a little bit loud. But hopefully this week I'm going to spend a lot more time learning instead of just playing. Like, I know there's this whole bit that yeah, I know that there's this whole bit that you could essentially skip, but hold on, let me just get that shot before I mess anything up like last time. At least I'm actually greenish this time. That's nice.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
How does that not hit? Always good to be green, that is true. Nice sparkle floor, yeah. Shoutouts to graphics. Not easy being green. I mean, that wasn't good. Who knows? My PB run earlier today, I was minutes in green, so it was actually quite easy to stay in green. As for the sparkle floor, it's... Oh, come on, don't do this again, really? There we go. Still took too long than it should have. Yeah, it's for the sparkle floor. I think it's this and secret panel that there's a sparkle floor for some reason.
tragic surprise.
At least for me.
A real surprise with tragic consequences. What's going on?
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her.
All right, cool.
So for the moment, run!
The irony is you were almost.
Come on, over here.
Here
This
it
way.
is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh what? Come on, how?
Because of the cutoff, it sounded like he was saying how shitty is that, which is funny. God, imagine if this game of characters swore. That'd be awesome. Someone make an audio mod, if those exist.
I heard gunfire. You're okay? Great. Come on, this way. This way.
Red, it's fine. I actually believe I have time save in
Go, 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 go.
7, chapter 7, I think.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. He's bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry! This way!
There was time save in 7, true. Thanks, lemonades. Yeah. Lemonade is something that I have to learn.
Brilliant. You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me.
Oh, come on, please. There we go.
Touch us, mate.
No, if anything, I think I think I died in my PB. It's on some chamber. I forgot which chamber it is, but I think I died on one of them.
Robots. Robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams.
Which is just great.
All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming.
Oh, great. Last Deathless run I had was in 2017. Yeah.
This way. Here's an interesting story. I like this. I almost got a job down here in the factory.
What sucks is that the last couple runs that I did today
Only in exact
all had deaths in
ended up giving me the worst
Finale 2.
to all the smelly humans.
In like the stupidest of places.
Oh, I'll tell you. Humans? Oh, love them. Just the way they look. Great.
Like at that beginning bit with the sloping down floor. Jumped off of there. IQ 3000. Strive Gradient to lose me in the Deathless run. There should be a Deathless category. That'll be fun.
Turret redemption lines are not
At least in some category extension page.
line.
Shout outs to me being too far out for portal stands.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're going to love this. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you. Well, that should do it.
Template missing.
What are you? Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant.
New template exit.
This store's actually pretty complicated.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, I gotta update that image. That's right. I gotta update that with the new logo.
Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind?
Thanks for the reminder as well.
Start hacking.
Puts base driven.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit. Fairly science, really. I'm pretty
Wheatley
sure
hit
that I'm
box. Come on. There we go.
All right, now you can't. Don't worry. I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Okay, let's try this way.
See? Green again. Also yellow, which is nice. Haven't seen yellow.
Going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top. So let's go ahead and...
You know, shout out to Aperture for having such a massive neurotoxin generator. Like they were gonna use it before GLaDOS's takeover.
I'm afraid the door's locked. What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Well done. Let's see what... Good news. I can use this... Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on. The neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on. Something's...
Exclamation point! Shout out Aperture.
No, it's down. Sorry. That did it.
I think this one's gonna be gold as well. Nope, it was literally 1 millisecond off. Ooh, I sometimes forget that funnel ride doesn't exist on Speedrun mod. Funnel ride, or whatever it's called. Tube ride.
Go press it.
Do it.
Yes.
Not so fast.
Ah, God damn it, really?
You need to be a trained stalemate associate.
Stalemate resolved.
No, stop, no, 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 no.
Still green, no care. $20. When did that happen? How did I gain 20 seconds? Or, yeah. Whoops. It's a lot of seconds. That is a lot of seconds. Cave Johnson, it happened. It do. I also just started this one yesterday as well. So obviously not gonna be good. I almost just hit my load button. Oh my god, I almost just hit my load button. How the hell? Still green, no care. Nope. I did not think that I entered that elevator.
All right, the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative.
Hello, please. Alright, fine. Shout outs to Repulsion Gel. The greatest.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about this. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos.
This is also one that I gotta learn.
With pump experimental genes and RNA molecules.
Because now I'm just waiting here. Oh, please don't. Life is great. Life is great. Cool strat no one does for this map. Oh, is it one of those strats that's like super inconsistent for everyone else except for you? It's only +2 on the fast one. Better than just intended. Alright, let's see if RNG works today. Oh, it won't be. Alright. It's hella consistent for everyone. I just never publicized it. Why did I do that? Called Cube Steel.
In case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what...
Not looking too hot.
All these science fears are made of asbestos, by the way.
Trying to think of where else I can save.
Feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys see the symptoms of asbestos before you lead to a meeting. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire him just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Ramps are expensive, Mr. Johnson.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely
See, now lawsuits may be expensive, but
vibrating and beeping during this next
that's fine.
let us know. Because I'm telling them
This is Aperture. They got a lot of money to waste.
this test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time.
This is also one that I do have to
So, do both of yourself
learn.
just let that handsome devil go about his business. If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize that the thrill of danger could walk
Please pick up. Hello.
saving bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly in space, storm up a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. You and me against the world, son.
Oh, come on. How did I gold that? I had to wait a couple seconds there. Well, I guess I did the first part of it not horribly.
To me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
Don't even come close to trusting that. See, green again. Told you everything would be fine.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or
And a gold as well. As long as I don't mess something like this one up.
flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, and put you back together.
Which I will not. Oh my god, I just loaded. Why did I load instead of save? Why are those two buttons on my mouse so close together? Straight up could have saved like a minute there, but no. Damn it. What a dumb mistake. I do also gotta learn. Well, yeah, I also gotta learn either lemon or lemonade. I really don't care because I'm basically doing this whole bit intended. I do also gotta practice the jump as well. Just in case.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Guess what? Roundup moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great mortal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
I also gotta at least learn something free here.
Really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please screen for me. I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life manage
Rant time, yeah.
through the day. Thought I could give Cave Johnson a lemon. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
He really is just Alex Jones in this sequence. Like, that's such an Alex Jones rant.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going
do also have to learn this one to skip past this whole bit. Where am I? Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Three gels. Definitely a chamber, that's for sure. Cool, can't get in that. Seems like one of the most annoying segments. Chapter 7, yeah, Chapter 7 is the most annoying bit. Especially if you like actually know the tricks, because Conversion Intro has a big skip, 3 Gels has a big skip. Literally 5 seconds behind my current goal, which was sub 43 Gels. Or sub 40 Chapter 7, but that's fine. But yeah, like most of the chambers in Chapter 7 suck.
It's literally your only purpose. Walking
What?
onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer? Warmer. Boiling hot.
And just after that, it turns to one of the easiest parts. Chapter 8.
Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system. Oh, but I tell you, when I do design this test myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving and nothing? All right, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
I'm actually amazed here, not a single dropped frame.
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests. Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word tests there on the wall. That's brand new. Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you choose the one ahead?
Easy.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless
I
pits,
do need to
all-
work on my air strafing a bit. They're just my control whilst flying.
Oh yes, well done. What? Ah!
Gold? Yeah. The most annoying one for me, at least.
Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new. Oh, disappointed.
Now the hardest chamber in the hardest chamber in the game.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty. It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
Insanely difficult. Actually lost time there because I forgot to jump at the beginning. Oh, that was close.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
14 seconds, still green. Oh, still green though. I do gotta work on getting consistent at that jump.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the.
Hold. A minute! Really? A whole minute?
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
What did I do in the old Stop the Box? That was so horrible. That made me lose a minute to save here. I think I golded this one too. No, I didn't. You probably died. I probably missed the catch like 10 times. Because you really can't die on that one unless you get hit by the turrets, which is basically impossible. But I probably missed that jump like 10 times.
I may keep his job, I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, but just keep on testing. Alright, still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, it's out of service. It melted. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to the right, something huge. Are you alright back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off.
There was something to keep fly there. Oh, cool, gold again. There was something to keep fly through that bit to go faster, but
What? You're alive!
I don't bother.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one.
Did I not press the button? Shoutouts to not pressing the button. There's also another route here, but it does involve some stinky jumps. Still a minute though. And if I don't die on finale whatever, this could be another PB. Yeah, or fail on this one.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh,
So he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal.
And a gold as well. It doesn't show, but I did gold that chamber.
dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers. Surprise! We're doing it now.
It is a surprise.
For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously, please come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days? Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yeah!
Silly Wheatley tricks are for kids. I was watching, I'm not sure if Toph showed you, but he was watching The Good Place, and he noticed that one of the actors in it sounded a bit familiar, and it's Stephen Merchant who voices Wheatley. Okay, I died on this section on my last run like 6 times.
Holding all the cards. And guess what? All full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turrets, not effective. Ace of 4s.
Yeah, if you have a Netflix account, The Good Place is on Netflix. It's season 3, episode 9 that he appears in. Oh yeah, I do also gotta learn this fly, but since I'm crap at air strafing, I just do the stinky intended route. $134. It's actually not terrible. Oh yeah, and I also had that little mess up on this bit with the
Everything's too good for him. We're still stuck here in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Ah, there you are. Great. Let's get rid of this cap. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
shoot blue here.
What has he done to this place?
Good. What happened in chapter 4 that I got plus 0/0? Life split you up to your silly tricks.
I realize you don't want to put me
Silly antics. Alright, let's hope we don't botch up the boss fight. Such peaceful music for a boss fight. Honestly, since this fight is so easy, it really doesn't matter. Okay, God, I was gonna say. Where'd he go? Oh my God, he's still up there at the top, isn't he? Oh, he is. What?
Warning. Core corruption at 50%.
Quick, what's the situation? Hey, how you, pretty lady? Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because...
Warning. Core corruption at 75%.
The first person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very, very thirsty.
Speaking of facts, AB. Fat core.
It was believed that the sight of naked sailors angered the sea god. To make a photocopier, simply photocopy a mirror. Admiral Boss has superb tensile strength. You are about to get me curious. In 1948, at the request of a dying boy, baseball legend Babe Ruth made 7.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Stalemate Resolution Associate. Please press the Stalemate Resolution button.
Part 5, Booby Trap the Stalemate button. What? Are you
Nice. Pretty good, actually. 54-19. Let's see where that is on the leaderboard. Speedrun.com, P2SM. PB, yeah, this is PB. The 34, 54-19. In between 102nd and 103rd. I beat your mom. Oh, I'm gonna go and fucking bash this to him. Alright. Oh. Okay, it just crashed. Nice. That's good though. That is good.